I love how he's wiggling. That's about how I dance when I'm in the club. He's showing off my dancing skills. Soul Simmers, welcome back to a brand new episode of the Pack Legacy Challenge. A legacy challenge where every generation is a new pack and we get to play through all of them. We're back with Myles in his little studio. Before we actually dive into any gameplay, I have a little practical announcement because as you're seeing this episode, if you're watching it real time as I post them every week, unfortunately next week there won't be an episode of the Pack Legacy Challenge. I am attending TwitchCon. I think as you're watching this episode, TwitchCon is just about to wrap up and I have so many things. I will be on multiple panels. I'll have a meet and greet and there's so many exciting things coming up, but my time is incredibly full. I have been trying to pre-record as much as I could. I've been trying to schedule everything, but unfortunately I just couldn't really make it work with all the other things that I had going on, and that unfortunately means that I will miss a week of the Pack Legacy. However, don't worry, as soon as I'm back from TwitchCon, we're gonna pick up right where we left off and I will continue posting and we're gonna make more videos, and I have a lot of exciting videos coming up on the channel in general, so keep an eye out for all of those. I'm sorry that we'll miss 1 week of the Pack Legacy, but until then you should be good to go with all the other things that are on my channel as well, so I hope you enjoy those in the meantime. And with all of that out of the way, let's actually jump back into the story. They were still practicing, so it is Friday. That means that tomorrow is prom, and tomorrow I want to have the band perform, or try to perform at prom at least, which kind of means that I think I want them to practice as long as possible, which means that I'm just gonna keep them here for a good while. I also was wondering, we at this point have 400 club points, and something that slightly confuses me is every single time they're hanging out together, they are making music, right? Like they're here, they are playing an instrument, they are producing tracks. Although it says produce new track at the station, but I don't think that she might be producing new tracks. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe she's just practicing. But it's guitar, play piano, singing, and they're always doing that. And our points go up so slow. Like, I feel like they are hanging, like, now they're going up. Like, it's not like nothing happens, but I just feel like it's going so slow. And at this point, I'm like, is there a perk for us to earn club points faster? There are skill bonuses that we can buy, but they're literally 400. So I almost feel like it's kind of unrealistic to buy that one first. While in a popular club, Sims will react to your Sims in awe. Okay, that could be a fun one to get, I guess. We only have one handshake, so that's basically done. Your Sims will have, okay, I want to get this one for sure. There we go. Then we can close it. We're good. Club size. We could get an additional member in here. I think if we do that, we will also be able to gain club points faster because there's more Sims literally in the club. So let's actually open that one up. Then we don't have a lot of other things. Like, well, basically we have nothing we can redeem. I'm just kind of like looking through everything, and networks club, rally the troops to keep the club. Okay, we will eventually need that. This will increase your Sims performance gain at work while you're, okay, interesting. Definitely gonna be using that at one point, but we don't have a job right now, so that's not super relevant. Okay, so now that means that we have an opening in the band, and I wanted to hire a producer basically. So the unfortunate thing is, or unfortunate, right now the limitations of this band are that only teenagers can be in it, but I feel like if we had a producer it would make sense if that was an adult. So I'm kind of tempted to maybe change this into teenager and young adult, and then we can add one young adult to the band. That also means, because I'm anticipating these band members to kind of eventually, how do you say this, kind of eventually grow up. That's how you say that, bro. But I'm kind of anticipating some of these band members to soon become young adults as well, and I just want to make sure that I don't get kicked out of the club like we had before. But that means that we have a bigger group or bigger pool of people to basically pick from. I don't remember who was in the band with us before, but we need, oh my god, what are you wearing? Holy shit. Oh, you're cute. Sorry, I just got very distracted. Not like cute in the sense I want to date you, but cute in the sense of like, I love your hairstyle. Okay, so it's still only showing teenagers. Oh no, there's one young adult. Are you telling me that I don't have any? Oh no, there's also some other young adults. I think Jim was in the band with us before, but now that I see this, I'm like, there's not really a young adult. Oh wait, Blair was in the band with us. I was like, there's not really a young adult that makes a lot of sense, but we could add Blair considering that she was in the band with us before, so they already know her, and then she can become our producer. Let's add her back. I think that might actually be super nice. And then I don't know if she'll immediately join the club. Also, someone is literally sleeping in the dumpster. Okay, I will try not to judge too much. I think we also need to like go and use the restroom. And maybe now that we have our, practice space over here, we can change in our house that we no longer have like a guitar and a bigger setup there because, technically he will just have his guitar over here. But then maybe what we can do is I could have him... Wow, speaking is really difficult today. Well, not just the speaking part, thinking apparently. I'm really tired. I think it could be fun if at home he had a DJ station so that he could practice mixing tracks or DJing at home. Because we need to max out that skill as well. And I think it would be fun if he has like his whole band set up and everything in here. But then he just also has something at home. Also, something that I don't enjoy is if he's hanging out in a club. For some reason, his social skill is not going up. I'm just gonna have him talk to Zoe. Because the thing is, him and Zoe are going to prom together. They're technically going as friends, but still. I think we can use this time to hang out as well. We don't just have to practice music, right? Whoa, that sim is irresistible. Myles has a major crush on Zoe. Are we really surprised that he got a major crush on Zoe? I don't think so. The thing is, I don't mind them dating, to be honest. They're already gonna go to prom together. He needs to ask a sim out on a date 5 times. It's not gonna be anything serious. It'll just be a fling. They're not gonna move in together. I don't even know if they'll become boyfriend and girlfriend, but if the game is deciding that, he wants to date her, that's fine. I do want to give her a makeover though, because let's be real, that outfit, we're not gonna keep it. I'm not gonna keep that outfit. It's not a vibe. She is part of a big household. Zoe Robbles. Let's get you a little makeover. So the thing is, her default outfit's not that bad. I am really annoyed with the amount of hair Sims have. I just don't think it's realistic. Face, no, I want to go to body. Let's get rid of your hair. Okay, the thing is, she is gorgeous. I don't want to change her too much. Like, I don't want to change anything in her facial structure or anything. I actually like this default hairstyle. The thing is, like, I like her hair back. I just don't necessarily like this specific hair. I think it looks a bit awkward in the front. So let's see if we have anything updo. It is funny. It's from a generation that we have already played just now. See, like, I like her hair back. I think that's cute, but I just want to use like a different hairstyle. I might actually go for something like CC. That's cute. I feel like that also makes her a little bit younger. In that sense, I will give her makeup. I think that, but like simple makeup. And I'm gonna remove her lipstick, or at least I'm gonna change it. There we go. That's cute. Oh wait, I want to apply that to all outfits and then I can remove it where it's not relevant. And then maybe I can also give her some lashes. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so again, I actually kind of like most of this outfit. I might give her a different skirt, but I'm actually a pretty big fan of her default outfit. Then her formal outfit really desperately needs an upgrade. This outfit, yeah, I'm not a fan. Okay, my sim is done. Or the sim is done. I quickly gave her a makeover. So this is her default outfit. It's very simple. I like it. I think it's cute. I like that it doesn't feel like, especially with the hair, it doesn't feel like it's a mature outfit yet. Like, I feel like she's still giving teenage vibes. Then this is her formal wear, which obviously is a bit more formal. That's the whole point. But I still felt like it was like youthful enough. It just feels like maybe a parent or something has done her hair. This is her workout outfit. I feel like this is very teenagey. Then this is her sleep outfit, where I just realized she shouldn't be wearing her makeup when she is sleeping. Also, I took her makeup off for her athletic wear. I love that she has like freckles, but like she also has freckles on her body and stuff. She has like moles and freckles. I think that's super cute. So this is her sleepwear, very simple. This is her party wear. She has her makeup back and I really like the blue set. I also feel like this set is giving teenager a bit more. It looks a bit younger, youthful. This is her beach wear. So I feel like beach wear, she might be influenced by like someone she saw online to buy like a more daring bathing suit or something. She also has her hair up again. I think maybe I should take her makeup off for this look as well. Then for hot weather, this is her hot weather outfit. This is definitely giving a bit more teenager or a bit younger. And then this is cold weather, which I felt like was super cute with the 2 pigtails and then the hat and this sweater. I absolutely love it. So these are all her outfits. So let's continue. Why did it say hello? Why can I not save? I know this is not a Dalmatian, but I've had this issue before. So there's this one dog breed in game that the game will literally tell you this name of this dog breed is not allowed. Even though you don't set it up yourself, it's literally part of the game. They have added it, but as soon as you try to save a household or add it to the gallery, the game is like, nah, sorry, this dog breed is offensive and you're not allowed to save it. Enter name breed. See, we're here again. Same breed, same issue. Hold on. Oh, now it's just fully glitched. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 8. Well, if I'm not going to be able to save you, I'll just delete you. I know that feels really bad to just delete a dog like that, but what am I supposed to do if it's glitched out and I can't do anything about it? I need to get back to my story. Aw, this is cute. Look, now that we gave her a makeover, look at them together. Oh, I feel like they're a good fit. I like this. This is cute. Okay, I'm happy that I took the time to give her a quick makeover. If she's gonna be like our crush, if we're gonna try to flirt with her and stuff, then I want to make sure that, you know, she isn't wearing towny outfits. But maybe we can try to flirt with her. Compliment her appearance. Let's start with that. We just gave her a makeover. Let's be like,
Oh, you look so good today. I really love your outfit.
oh, she seems flattered. Share indoorsy tips. Ooh, they immediately got romance too. Let's reveal our crush.
Let's be like, hey, I know I asked you to prom as a friend, and, you know,
Oh no, she doesn't like it. Oh, we went way too fast, I think. Uh-oh. Not good. Oh no. Maybe we should be friendly. Small talk. Just ask about her day. Ooh, that just got... I mean, we have a lot of friendships, so I think it should be okay. That was just an awkward encounter. She just wasn't ready. Or maybe she'll never be ready. Who knows? Talk about high school band. I love that she's just dancing. She's vibing to the music. She's like,
Oh yeah, this band is creating awesome music. Let's go play. Myles Hart is doing a great job with high school band. I hope they stick around for a long time.
did she say that? That's really cute. Oh, she thinks we're doing a great job with the band. It was worded a bit unpersonal, but she meant it, I think. Why can you not... Can you go here? Can you... jam? They place this guitar in a way that they can no longer access it. Hold on, I need to... Literally, if I do it like this, I think it will be fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna let him practice for a while. It is kind of late, so we need to make sure to not go home too late. I love how many hours they've practiced, and it's still not good. They're still terrible. Okay, also, I feel like we've gotten many more club points now that I have selected jam, and everyone just kind of joined in, by the way. I do think we need to go home to get some sleep, because tomorrow is prom. We can sleep in. That's good. We don't have to go to school, but I want to make sure that he's fresh for prom. So let's go back to the house. I mean, it is pretty late still. No, you're not gonna take your club members. Okay, so our nanny is still here. That's good, because I'm not gonna focus too much on my other sensei. So I wanted to give his room a little makeover as well. So let's get him to bed first, and then let's try to give his room a makeover. Also, you know, it'd be fun. I think something that I really want to do somewhere, not in too long. I want to build a concert venue. I might do this on stream. I might do this on YouTube. I haven't really figured it out, but I was thinking, what if we build a concert venue and then Yul can go there to perform, like with the band, but then we can invite over his parents and his sisters. I think that'd be so fun. We would have to wait a little bit until the sisters are a bit older, because currently Camilla and Brie are obviously very tiny. But like, what if they're kids? And then they could come to his show. And I think that'd be just really, really cute. I was also thinking about something else just now, where I was like, oh, I really want to take care of that. Oh yeah, we still don't have a band name. I still haven't settled on something. I feel like Sol Sol or Dag Dag could be really fun, but I don't know. Nothing like feels quite right yet. You know that feeling? But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these things. The thing is, I'm afraid that for DJ, I think there's only like the really big DJ table, or like the big DJ booth. So let's see what we have. Yeah, so this is like the smallest thing that we have, which obviously in his room takes a lot of space. It's not impossible though. I feel like we could make it happen, or like we could make it work. I'm just gonna have to get a bit creative. Like potentially we could maybe, let's move the plant. I know it's really dark, but it's unfortunate. I can get another light, then we will actually get light. It's because I have auto lights on. I'll have to remove that light though. But I think what I could do is I could move this over here, have the poster above it, and then kind of have this sit in front of the mirror, I guess. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Like, he would still be able to use that mirror just fine. And having this plant in the corner over here is also just fine. And then I can have this thing kind of be like this. And then he should be able to walk around it. It's a rather big item, but I think he should be able to use it like this. We can try that as soon as he wakes up in the morning. For Yul, I'm just gonna let them do their own thing. I feel like that's okay. Okay, Yul, you can play with your kid, hug lovingly. If you guys are all gonna be awake, then might as well. Where's Violet? You can go take care of your needs as well. See, this is what I was afraid of. Now, all of them are literally all of them have like their energy need all the way up at like 4 a.m. in the morning. She's literally complaining about the decor all the time. Okay, baby Bree is in bed, actually doing well enough. Let's try to go night-night, even though you're not super tired. I think Nanny is gonna go take care of her soon. I want Yule to play with her so that that her fun would go up. Her fun is really low. Permissive, sure, yeah, she's spoiled, so I feel like that would make sense. Yay, they're playing together. Okay, good, because that gets her fun up, I think. Well, that got her fun up very minimal, but sure. It works. Potty help from Yule. I'm just kind of waiting through the night. Bob Pancake stinks. We got a text from a cat saying Bob Pancake stinks. I mean, what can I say to that? Okay, he's just having a nice sleep in because it's Saturday, you know. He doesn't like waking up early. He has to do it for school all the time. Okay, it's 10 a.m. in the morning. I think that's a decent time to wake up. Let's go take a quick shower, use the restroom, and go get yourself some food. And then we're gonna practice DJing. And we're gonna practice until you basically have to leave for prom today. Oh, he was also a spoiled toddler. Wait, he is uncomfortable? Oh, from seeing a spoiled toddler. Oh dear. He isn't really good yet, but at least he's DJing. Violet's in his room watching TV. Oh yeah, he is really bad at this DJing thing. I love how he's wiggling. That's about how I dance when I'm in the club. He's showing off my dancing skills. But yeah, he's not very good at this yet, I think. He's still learning. I wonder if at one point they can also produce tracks here or how that will work. I'm actually not sure. Yay, he acquired the DJ mixing skill. Let's go. I'm just gonna let him practice. Oh my god, my nanny and Yule just gained a sentiment. Let's hope there's not any drama there because I will not have any random romance, okay? Like, I'm sorry if you guys if you have romance with anyone but Violet, I will cheat it away. Okay, you're actually good. You're good because you and Violet are amazing match and you should never ever have any issues. Oh, she's just playing basketball out in the snow as any normal person would do in short sleeves. I'm just gonna let him practice DJing all day until he needs to go to prom. What time does prom start? I keep forgetting this. Oh, it doesn't show on the calendar. Wait, work and school? Yeah, it doesn't show. Okay, well then I guess I'm just gonna let him practice until we get the pop-up because his skills are doing fine, so I don't, or his needs, so I don't think I need to do anything else. He is legit might reach level 3 before the end of the day. That's wild. Is prom at 7? I hope so. I think so. In my mind, prom is at 7, so we should be getting close, but I'm just really scared it's gonna glitch. That'd be so sad if it glitches. Like, I've worked all this time. He reached DJing level 3, let's go. All this time I've been working towards like them performing at prom and then prom glitches. That'd be so bad. No, but I think I remember it starts Saturday at 7. Yes! Let's go travel to prom. Let's go there. Okay, so they're here. Something that I want to do is I want to transform this stage so that we can have the band up here. We're gonna have just one set of stairs so that I have a bit more space to work with. There we go. They can be all the way in the corner there. Actually, I think it needs to be one bigger even. Let's put that there. Gonna just go all the way up to the edge of the dance floor. That doesn't even look super weird, to be honest. I might get rid of this so that I can take better screenshots later. And then I feel like we're gonna need this if they want to do like the prom jester announcement, prom queen jester. But I'll just place it over there or maybe even over here. And let's get all the band equipment. So we need, for sure, 2 microphones. I definitely want more of these, by the way, because they're cute. Also, I think I might just get the stage all the way to the edge of the room. Oh god, that deletes the wall. That's terrible. Sometimes The Sims is really, really weird. Okay, that is back. I know on the outside it now looks terrible, so let's fix that as well. Did that go all the way around? Yes, it did. Perfect. Okay, so then let's get that plant out of here so that it doesn't block that door. Maybe get that chair so it doesn't block those stairs. You know, I have a feeling like this might get a bit messy if I don't fix it immediately. Okay, so we have the 2 microphones. I'm gonna have to get my CC to show so that I can have the drums. I actually don't even know if I can start a club gathering, so this might all be for nothing, but I don't care. It's worth the effort still, because if it does work, it will be super cool. Okay, let's get the drums. Let's get the guitar. We can get this guitar that kind of looks like a bass, and then we can get the guitar that we were using earlier, this one that actually looks like the guitar. There we go. And then we had a keyboard. Actually, hold on. I'll have one guitar over here, and then I'll have one guitar over here, and then we'll have the keyboard back here. And then do I have anything else? Like, technically we have a violin and stuff like that, but I think with this we should be able to play with the band, right? Like, this should work. So now the question is, can I start the gathering and stay here? Club gatherings are not available here. Sims will have to travel to another venue. Okay, so then the question is, more choices. Invite over to current lot. I'm gonna just invite everyone over. Invite over to current lot because none of them are here. Oh, okay, so Zoe is here, obviously, because we asked her if she if she could join. Invite over the current lot. Okay, gonna invite all of them over. It's a bit of a waste of time because I'm gonna have to wait for everyone to show up. Let's start. Where are my besties? Where? Hold on. Where's my actual date? Where's Zoe? Oh, everyone is using the instruments. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, this is not good. I lost my actual date. Everyone is using our instrument. Or not everyone. They're all hanging out on stage. There's terrible music playing. I mean, Selena at least is here. More choices, actions. Oh my god, the music that's playing is actively so bad. Oh my god, our date, Zoe, was here and she just left. Literally invited her. She just left. She was like, goodbye. I do not want to be your date. Okay, the first thing is, can I turn... Oh my god, I cannot turn this off. I cannot turn the music off. And I don't think I can select like to jam with the group. Oh my god, this is really bad. I didn't realize I couldn't start a club gathering at prom. That's just rather unfortunate. Henry is here, Dylan is here, the whole band is here. Farah and Selena are slow dancing outside in the snow. Blair showed up. Everyone's here. He's the only one performing. And prom has snow inside. Chat, I called you chat again. Oh, prom has snow inside because I deleted the roof. Hold on. That's on me. Sorry, I was blaming the Sims, but no, that's on me. Hold on. Build a ceiling. There we go. Much better. Much better. Oh, Blair is actually gonna play drums. Okay. Okay, hold on. Because at this point, I feel like, well, I don't want to add you guys to my household because then if I remove you... Wait, I can control you with the control any sim mod. Oh, there is options. Hold on. Hold on. We have options. Actions. Control sim. Selena is being controlled. That's step number 1. We have Amy here. Amy, can I control you as well? Hold on. Where are you? In my panel. Amy. Actions. Control sim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can control one more sim. One more sim and that's it. I think then it has to be Zoe. Actions. Control sim. Okay, Zoe, you're gonna sing. You're gonna sing song. No, you're gonna practice singing because that takes longer. Selena, you're gonna play the guitar. Practice. And then Amy, you're gonna play this guitar. Practice. You can continue to practice. Selena, stop. Go play guitar. Everyone, come on. They're actually all on stage. It still somewhat worked. It's not perfect, but we have a crowd. They are performing. This is something, okay? This is better than nothing. And you can see all of them. I mean, this looks pretty fun. Don't you agree? I think this looks good. I mean, they sound terrible, but at least, you know, they're all playing. They're all, well, Blair is not really playing the drums, but maybe they're doing a soft and an emotional song. Okay, she left. She's like, yeah, no, I don't want to. Oh, she's just vibing. Okay. Oh, she just tossed us music. I didn't mean to say she tossed us music. She tossed us a coin. Oh, in the meantime, prom queen and prom jester have been voted. And we were just performing. You know, it is what it is. I'm still happy that this happened, you know? The snow inside is rather unfortunate, but we did it. We performed at prom. It isn't perfect, but I managed to do it with all of the chaos that came with it. The thing is, I don't want to control all these Sims anymore, obviously. Let's actually don't control Sim. For Selena, actions, don't control Sim. For Amy as well. Hold on. Actions, don't control sim. So now we're back to our original household setting. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this episode here because unfortunately I have to run and I have to go stream. But that means that the next episode will actually be about wrapping up prom, going to the after party, and I think then I'm not gonna leave Yule in high school for too long because I feel like the story is ready to continue. Most of his skills are ready to continue. I want to try to still work a bit on his aspiration, and I want to try to specifically reach that mischief skill and like summon the urban legend. We've worked too hard to just let that go, and also with him dating Zoe, I think I want to just focus on that and trying to actually complete this because all we have to do is summoning the urban myth twice, which is a risk. We have to start a fight. That should be easy. We can totally do that. And we have to ask a sim out on a date 5 times, and we can definitely do that with Zoe. So I want to try to finish finish that aspiration, and then we're gonna age him up into a young adult. He's gonna leave high school, and then I have to think. I think he's not gonna go to university. I don't think he's gonna go to school. Or maybe he is. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are on that. But I think he's gonna just enjoy the life of a rock star, enjoy the life of an artist. Like I said, I downloaded some mods. I need to research how to exactly use them. But I think that will be super fun. I think I'm gonna try to age up everyone in the band as well, so they can continue to hang out with each other and maybe eventually also become famous. But yeah, that's the idea. I hope you are enjoying this so far. If you like this episode, please toss it a cheeky like. As always, if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to check it out. And if you like what you see, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. And with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone!